Good morning, good morning. Today is Wednesday, April 14th, 2021. Coach Rich in the house. Boom! Back at it, week 2, day 3, full body. Man, it's gonna be a good one. Warm up today. If you have one, a big old band, we're gonna be using this band for what's called an X-band walk. You're gonna be stepping on this thing. You're gonna be crossing your arms. You're gonna be doing a lateral step. This is a great exercise for the outside part of your glutes, your butt, okay? We're gonna be hitting a couple of those. We're also gonna be doing what's called a pivot lunge. So a pivot lunge, you're gonna be lunging back and then lunging forward. So pivoting forward and back. We'll do that on both sides. And then we're gonna hit a little bit of core. Main work today, on the minute, 6 rounds, 24 total minutes of work. We're gonna be working a racked squat on one side, a racked squat on the other side, a 2-hand swing, and then a push-up. Finish today, on ground, little dumbbell, kettlebell plank drag, a little weighted side bend, and then a sprinter sit-up. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna get into it. Big arm swings here, big arm swings. Let's loosen up a little bit. My goal is to improve the efficiency of these workouts. So what I'm aiming to do is get a little bit more work in a little bit less time. So that's my goal for us. So I'm gonna kind of motor through our warm-ups just a little bit faster, get ourselves ready for some work a little bit quicker, and then dive into the meat and potatoes. Step in front, big side bend. 4, 3, 2, one more. Let's come down to the ground. We're gonna go from a high plank position up to down dog. Step out, open, back down, into down dog. Step out, open, one more time, into down dog. Step out, open, last time to the left, down dog. Step out, open. All right, so we're gonna dive in here, crew. We're gonna dive in. We're gonna start with the band here, with the X-band walk. When we're doing this one, I'm gonna lay the band onto the ground. I'm gonna step on it just like this. I'm gonna cross my arms. I'm gonna take my hands, I'm gonna pull them back by my side pockets. When we're stepping, we're not gonna rock our shoulders. Shoulders are gonna stay nice and square. You're not gonna drag your feet, you're gonna pick those feet up. We're gonna do these for 20 seconds. After that, you're gonna position one foot directly kind of underneath your center of mass. You're gonna lunge back, and then you're gonna lunge forward. You're not gonna switch legs, you're just going one foot forward and the same foot coming back. We'll switch feet and do the same thing on the other side, forward and back. The last thing that we're gonna do for this warm-up, we're gonna get into a bear position, and we're gonna go hand to opposite foot. So I'm gonna stack my hands over the top of my, underneath my shoulders, and then I'm gonna go hand to foot, touch, 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 touch. So you're gonna get in that bear position, and then you're going hand to opposite toe touches. Woo! All right, we're gonna get into it nice and quick today. X-band walk here, crew. X-band walk, that's what we're gonna start with this thing. 20 seconds of work, followed by 15 seconds of rest. Alrighty? All right, X-band walk on the clock in 10. Grab those bands, lay them on the ground, cross the hands. Here we go. You're keeping your shoulders nice and square. You're driving out to the side. You're sticking your butt behind you. Your feet are pointed dead straight forward. You're keeping your shoulders nice and level. All right, next one is pivot lunge. We're just gonna lay this band down. I'm gonna center my right foot. My left foot is gonna do a reverse lunge, and then I'm gonna do a forward lunge. Ready, ready? 1, here we go. Reverse lunge into a forward lunge. Good. I hit about 7 of those. That felt pretty good. We're gonna do that same thing on the other side. So same idea. I'm gonna center my left foot, my right leg is gonna go back, and then it's gonna come forward. Ready? So you kind of start this one, making your range of motion a little bit smaller, and then as you kind of get the movement, you get this thing kind of dialed in, then you can take a larger and larger step. But make sure you get the balance component first before you start adding a lot of range of motion and speed to it. Last one here, crew, we're gonna get in our bear position. Stack your shoulders over your hands, hips over the top of the knees. Hand to opposite foot. Here we go. One set down, one set down. Woo! We're gonna be doing 2 more. So grabbing our band, we're gonna step on this thing, stick the hips out behind, lateral step. Don't drag your feet. Push your butt out behind you. Pick your feet up off the ground. Shoulders stay nice and square. Yes. All right. I'm gonna do my pivot lunge, but this time I'm just gonna face this way. So you can see me from this angle here. Left leg is going back, left leg is going forward. Ooh, okay. Feeling good, feeling good. Same thing, just facing the other way here. Or switching legs, I should say. Same thing, just switching legs. Ready? And lastly, we're on the ground for our hand to opposite toe touch from the bear position. Core tight, minimal twisting here. All right, crew, last one for our warmer-upper. Grab those bands one last time. Grab those bands one last time here. Step up on there, hips back, hands at the side pockets. Woo! Woo! Pivot lunge coming at you. Pivot lunge coming at you. Ready, ready? 2, 1, let's go. Yes. All right. All right, we're gonna pivot lunge on the other side, a little bit of core, and then we're moving on. Yes, yes, yes. All right, left foot is stationary. Ready? Here we go. Woo! All right, down to the ground. Bear position, hand to opposite foot touches. Backs are flat, core is tight. Lock in, knees stay low to the ground. Whew. All right, done, moving on. So on the minute here, on the minute coming up next, 6 rounds, there's gonna be 4 exercises. 6 rounds, 4 exercises. Rack squats are gonna be for 12 reps. Swings are gonna be for 15 reps, push-ups for 10. So that's not a ton of reps to get and done in 1 minute. So you're gonna have an opportunity to go a little bit heavier today if you feel up for it. Rack squats for 12, swings for 15, push-ups for 10. Rack squat, remember, we're gonna have that bell nestled nice and high. We're gonna position our feet in a good squat stance. You're pulling yourself straight down into the hole, driving up. 12 reps. When you finish 12 reps, set that weight down. We'll rest to the top of the next minute. We'll do 12 reps on the other side. After that 12, we'll rest to the top of the next minute. 15 two-hand swings. We'll rest, and then 10 push-ups. So you're only gonna be doing 1 exercise at the top of each minute. Right rack squat, left rack squat, two-hand swing, push-up. 12, 12, 15, 10. Ooh, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Rack squat on the clock in 10. Let's go. Not playing today. Not playing, let's go. Rack position, 12 reps, let's go. And rest. Nice long rest here today, nice long rest. So after a set or two, then you can decide, hey, is this a good working weight, or should I bump this thing up a little bit? All right, so you can make that decision. All right, coming up 15 seconds, we're going 12 reps on the left side. 12 reps on the left. I'm gonna hike it up on the 05. Ready, ready? Best. All right, we did 12 on the right, we did 12 on the left. Top of the next minute, 15 swings. Top of the next minute, 15 two-hand swings. Whoo, we're going. We are off to the races here, crew. Off to the races. 15 two-hand swings. Hike it through. Good explosive snap to the quads, finish with the glutes. Whew. And a rest. All right, we're gonna rest to the top of the minute. 10 push-ups coming up, 10 push-ups. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. We're going hard this morning. Might even be bumping the weights up a little bit. You never know. All All right, good clean reps here. We're going 10 push-ups, arms falling in about 45 degrees. After 10, we're gonna rest. 1 round down, 5 to go. All right, I'm gonna go up a notch. I'm gonna go up a notch. I'm gonna go up a notch. Here we go. Ain't no thing. Ain't no thing here, crew. All right, we got another 30 seconds here. We're going up. We're gonna stick with the reps the same. The reps are staying at 12 for the racked squat, 15 for the 2-hand swing. Alrighty? Oh yeah. Woo! Rack squat for 12. Rack squat for 12. Here we go. Woo! Woo! A little bit of more weight. I felt it. I felt it for real. Yes. Yes. Alrighty here, crew. Alrighty. Left side coming up. Left side coming up for 12. Let's stay dialed in here. Let's stay dialed in here. Whew. Whew. And breathe. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right, heart rate should be starting to go up a little bit. We got 15 swings coming up next. 15 swings coming up next. Whew. Nice and powerful. Snap through the quads, squeeze the glutes, hard exhale as the bell starts moving away from your body. Core tight at the top of the swing. Let's go, 15. Breathe, 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 breathe. Ooh. All right, we're rolling now. 10 push-ups coming up. 10 push-ups coming up. All right. All right. Nice and clean with our push-ups. Arms at 45 degrees, kind of coming through the sides. If you can't go full range of motion, regular style, just drop to the knees, that's fine. But make the quality right. Let's go. After 10, little rest. Okay, okay. I'm gonna stick with the same weight for one more round through. Just gonna test it a little bit. And maybe my next one I'm gonna go up, we'll see. Alrighty crew, so we've done 2 sets. 4 to go, 2 sets down, 4 to go. Let's go. 2 sets down, 4 to go. Nice and explosive on the swings. Good, even tempo on our squats. So squats nice and smooth. Nice and smooth with our squats. All righty. Let's get those bells into position. Whew, and a rest. With that weight being offset, make sure you're doing a really good job of keeping that core nice and tight. When you do that correctly, your shoulders will stay nice and square and you won't have any tip to your body. So think about really bracing through your core as you descend into the squat. Left side coming up for 12. Let's get that bell into position. Core nice and tight. Set the feet. Yes. And breathe. Two-hand swing coming up. Two-hand swing, 15 reps coming up. Woo! All right, heart rate should be up by now. Let's stay powerful, let's stay explosive. Come on, it's Wednesday after all, let's go to work. Let's go to work here. 5 seconds. Whew. Woo-wee. All right, a little set of push-ups. We finished the push-ups, we're halfway through. Halfway through. All right, we got this here, girl. We got this. 10 quality push-ups. 10 quality push-ups. Core nice and tight. Arms at 45s. Hands on a sheet of paper. Rip the lower down. Fingers point forward. Breathe. All right. I'm doing something that's probably a little bit silly. I'm gonna go up and wait. I'm going up. All right, we've done 3 sets. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Now it's time to go. This could be a bad idea. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. We're gonna find out. 12 reps. 12 reps, rack squat coming up. Let's go, push ourselves, let's go. Let's go to work, here we go. Ooh. All right, that was a significant bump right there. Whoo. Okay. All right. We're not playing around anymore. This is not a game no more. Woo. Ooh, we're in a fight. Let's go to work. Left side for 12. Left side for 12. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Ooh. Heart rate is on the rise. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Can't be stopped, won't be stopped. Two-hand swing for 15 on the clock in 10. Woo. Woo, let's go to work. 15 powerful swings. Here we go. Heart rate rising. Heart rate rising. Yes. Let's knock out these push-ups. Let's knock out these push-ups. We finish this. We're officially on our last 2 sets here. Sets 5, 6. Y'all ready? Push up for 10. Okay. Okay, we made it. Rounds 5 and 6. If you're not challenging yourself yet, now's the time. If you don't have an appropriate weight to go up to, but it's feeling too easy, add 2 to 3 reps per set. Add 2 to 3 reps per set. My weight's significant, I'm gonna stay at my 12s. Rack squats for 12 per side, swings for 15, push up for 10. Round 4 coming at you. Sorry, round 5. Round 5. This is round 5, guys. 5 and 6, that's it. Let's go to work. All right, 12 to the left, coming at you. 12 to the left. 10 seconds. Yes. Yes. 2-hand swing, 15. 2-hand swinger for 15. Can't be stopped. Won't be stopped. Not today. Ooh. Let's go to work here. Ah. 10 push-up coming up. You know the drill. You know the drill. Let's go. 10 push-ups. We got 10 in. This is the last exercise for round 5. Let's go. Let's go here, crew. Last exercise for round 5. On the clock in 10. Ready? Let's go. Ah, we made it. We made it. We made it. All right. All right. Final set coming up here. Final set coming up. Whew. 12, 12, 15, 10. Last set here, crew. We got this. Whew. Remember, if you're not being pushed by your current weight, go up in weight a little bit or add 2 to 3 reps per exercise. Here we go. Final round. Hup. Ooh. Ooh. Not playing. Not playing. One more time. Come on, crew, one more time. One more set with these rack squats. We got this. We got this here, crew. Let's go to work. Whew. Ooh. 15 swings. We know the drill here. We know it. Come on. We know it. Stay explosive. Stay powerful through every rep. Take no breaks. No breaks. All right, 10 push-ups. We got 10. We got 10 here, crew. Ooh, ain't no thing. Ain't no thing, we got 10. Here we go. Way to go. Way to go. Time for some core. Time for some core. If you want the core, go to get on the floor. 3 rounds. We got a plank drag. We've got a side bend. We've got a sprinter sit-up. So with the drag, I'm gonna set up in a high plank position. I'm gonna reach under, grab the bell, move to the opposite side. If the bell is on my left, I'm gonna move it with my right hand. All right, so bell's on my left, grab it with my right. Bell's on my right, grab it with my left. So that's gonna be the kettlebell or the dumbbell plank drag. Our second one, we're gonna grab the weight. We're gonna go top hand behind the head. We're gonna bend and square up. Bend, square up. We'll do one side, we'll take a rest. We'll do the other side. Lastly, we're gonna come down to our back sides. We're gonna be doing some sprinter sit-ups. Starting here, rolling up, hand to the inside of the opposite foot. Down and up, reach and touch. Reach and touch. 4 total exercises. 30 seconds per exercise, 3 rounds. That's it. That is it here, crew. Alrighty, so let's get it. We're gonna start with the dumbbell plank drag. Dumbbell plank drag, we're gonna have little 15-second rests in between sets. Dumbbell plank drag on the clock in 10. If it starts on your left, grab with the right. Shoulders are square, hips are square. Good work, good work, good work. We're gonna take 15 seconds here. We got our side bends coming up next. Man, I'm sweating. Side bends coming up next. Stance is narrow, hand behind the head. Tip, come up. Use your core here. Push your hip out to the side. You're gonna square up at the top and then come down. Ooh. All right, we're gonna do that the other side now. Same idea. Stance is narrow. Push your hip out to the side. Get a good stretch in that oblique. Woo. And lastly, we're gonna do our sprinter sit-up. Start with your body nice and stretched out, nice and long. Roll yourself up. Hand to the opposite foot. Whew. Whew. All right. Plank drag. I got excited. I started moving on to the one. Plank drag. Now we got our side bends. Now we got the side bends. We got this, street crew. We got this, ain't no thing. Whew. Ooh, those are feeling good. Make sure when you're doing those, you want to fill your belly with air first, squeeze your core, and then bend. Stance is narrow, push your hip to the side. Big breath to the belly. Coming back down, sprinter sit up. Get the body nice and long. You're rolling yourself up. Hand to the inside of the opposite foot. Whew. All right, final round here, crew. Final round. Plank drag coming up. Plank drag here, let's lock in. Let's stay tight. Y'all ready? Whew. All right, side bends. Final three here, crew. Final three. Let's go. Stance is narrow. Breathe into the belly, big tip. All right, one more the other way. Work those obliques. Work those obliques. All right, lastly, sprinter sit up and done. This is it, last thing we're doing here, crew. Big reach, roll it up. 2, 1, let's go. Yes. All right, a couple quick cool downers. Way to go here, crew, way to go. Laying on the belly. Big breath in, press away. Exhale, come back down. Big breath into the belly, press away. One more time, big breath in. Sit back, little child's pose. Into half kneeling flow. Out, down, open, switch up, out, down, open. Woo!